Southeast Georgia and the Lowcountry. This is WJCL 22 Morning News. See us
now. Rain, hail, and strong winds in today's forecast. We're tracking severe storms that are heading our way on this Impact Weather Day.
New voting law controversy. The group speaking out against new rules in Georgia and how they'll impact upcoming elections.
Plus, making improvements to these tiny homes that house local veterans. I'm Kyron Naveau telling you all about the details of today's event. Straight ahead.
We want to thank you so much for joining us here on WJCL 22. Good morning. I'm Emma Hamilton.
And I'm Frank Solkowski. Meteorologist Jonathan Myers getting ready for an impact day. And John, I know later today we have some severe storms rolling into the area.
Yeah, it's looking fairly likely that we'll see some severe storms across our area later this afternoon, also maybe even into the early evening. So today is an impact day for us. Heavy rain, gusty winds, also some large hail is possible and isolated tornadoes. The threat for tornadoes, not very high today, but there could be an isolated, would not be surprised to see that. The timing for this, 1 o'clock this afternoon for inland areas and then all the way into our southern counties there at 7 o'clock. Throughout the daytime, all you need to do, just download this WJCL 22 News app. When you're away from your TV, still be able to keep up with this threat for severe weather throughout the day. Now, out the door for work this morning, no problems with that morning commute. It is muggy. Temperature starting off into the 70s, a mix of sun and clouds once the sun rises around 6:30 this morning. And you can see a lot of showers and storms to our north and northwest there in upstate South Carolina. Now, what I'll be watching, this area will miss us. The area that's in South Carolina will dive to the south and southeast. That's what I'll be tracking later today. We'll look at that in future casts coming up in less than 10 minutes.
All right, thanks so much, Jonathan. New this morning, upgrades are coming to the Dundee Tiny Homes Village in Savannah. The city partnered with the Chatham-Savannah Authority for the Homeless to build homes for local homeless veterans.
And WJCL 22 News' Kyron Naveau is joining us live to talk about some of these improvements coming their way. Good morning, Kai.
Hey, Frank and Emma, good morning. So many improvements coming. The CATA just received over nearly $300,000 to make some renovations here for some touch-ups. Some big things are some landscape. You see the mulch right here that probably arrived. They're going to be landscaping touch-up today as well. They're also going to build a new playground here. The village received this grant from the Home Depot Foundation because of their commitment to helping veterans get back on their feet. The housing project has been around for 5 years. The director of the Savannah Authority for the Homeless believes the touch-ups will help them continue to achieve their goals.
We have never, over the 5 years of having this community open, no resident has ever been evicted from their property. Every resident that's come in and moved on to a different housing opportunity has remained 100% stably housed.
The Home Depot is planning to invest $750 million into veteran causes by 2023. Now, the veterans will be taken away this morning while the volunteers get to work to make those improvements on this site. And then they'll be brought back later in the day for a big surprise to show all the work that's been done. I'll break down more details later on this morning. But for now, live in Savannah, I want to send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Kai, I've had the chance to speak to some of those veterans that live there, and they're going to be super grateful for this. Really looking forward to that for them. Thanks so much. Well, voting rights groups, they are speaking out about new Georgia election laws. They allow voters to be removed from voter registration up to 45 days before an election. It also removes the Secretary of State from the State Board of Elections.
This is something that happened after the 2020 election when a lot of voters didn't feel confident in the voting process. And so a lot of this is state legislators essentially putting into place laws that they believe will increase the confidence of voters in the election system.
Another law lets any political party that has qualified for the presidential ballot in at least 20 states or territories to be put on the general election ballot. Local state representatives Ron Stevens, Jesse Petrie, and voted in favor of that bill, while Representative Carl Gilliard voted against it.
Well, despite entering hospice care over a year ago, the nation's longest living president, Jimmy Carter, refuses to miss an election. According to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, the 99-year-old former president cast a mail-in ballot for the May primary election this week. Carter is currently under hospice care at his home down in Plains. His wife, former First Lady Rosalynn Carter, she passed away back in November. Well, a reminder, early voting is underway in Georgia through May 17th, and the primary election set for May 21st. You can stay in the know about upcoming elections by visiting our website or by downloading that WJCL 22 News app.
The Georgia Court of Appeals will consider a push to disqualify Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis from the criminal case against former President Donald Trump and others. The court will hear an appeal to a previous ruling that allowed Willis to stay on the case. Back in March, attorneys for Trump and his co-defendants asked to have her removed based on a romantic relationship she had with lead prosecutor Nathan Wade. He has since stepped down from the case. A trial date for the election interference case has not been set. Well, this morning we're learning some troubling details about recent shootings in Statesboro.
Yeah, police releasing information about incidents that happened at apartment complexes near Georgia Southern's campus there in Statesboro. Take a look at this map showing where those shootings occurred. Copper Beach Townhomes, the Vault, and the Eagle Court Apartments. Now, according to police, they've made arrests and they've arrested 8 suspects in connection to these shootings, and they are all teenagers. The youngest, just 14 years old. Now, the latest, it happened at Eagle Court, where someone shot a man who is expected to recover. Police say the victim, a previously convicted armed robber, had suspected fentanyl on him. They say an officer was exposed to that drug and had to receive treatment at a local hospital. And we now know a teen is accused of shooting a Statesboro police officer last month at Copper Beach Townhomes. Police say they indicted 19-year-old Anthony Kent. He is accused of shooting at an officer after being caught allegedly breaking into cars.
Well, our crew got a chance to ride along with police to see some high-tech crime-fighting cameras up close. These cameras that you may have seen around town, they're powered by artificial intelligence. They run by a company called Flock, and they take a picture of every vehicle that passes under, with, or without a plate. They can also detect gunshots. In fact, Statesboro officers say that it was that technology that led them to a shooting earlier this week.
Say just a shoplifting. So they leave in a vehicle, we get a tag. Instead of us going and searching around for the vehicle all day or just having an address where they live, we can run the tag through Flock and it will come back and it will show where they've hit at.
WJCL 22 News' Andy Cole will have this full story coming up on our news at 6, including concerns from civil rights advocates.
Well, this morning we have answers about what's next in construction underway at the Oglethorpe Mall in Savannah. Apartments and potentially new restaurants and retail stores are coming to the old Sears building. The Madison Capital Group got a permit to build 5 new apartment buildings last June. We're told construction will start after the demolition of the Sears building, and a permit for a new Jim and Nick's restaurant is still under review. Well, if you have any questions or concerns about new businesses coming to our communities or issues impacting travel and our growing population, you can send those to Boomtown at WJCL.com. You can find other Boomtown stories right now on our website, WJCL.com.
Traffic Track 22 on the roadways this morning, Statesboro into Savannah, so Bullitt County, Chatham County commute eastbound I-16. We're seeing just over about a 50-minute commute this morning. No issues there on I-16. Not seeing any accidents. Also around Savannah, light traffic up in the Low Country as we are starting the day. Frank?